Hello friends, welcome back to the channel. This is the first live trading video on this channel. So as you see on the thumbnail, it was around 9,300, but here you see around 2,000 rupees more. It's because one is this trade which I have taken. This was part of the strategy testing which I am doing currently, and one more I had done in Bank Nifty. So these two things I have excluded as part of profit, because that is if even if it was a loss, I would have not added it up here, because I'm testing something with this new strategy. Okay, so now let's see why I have taken a trade, on what I have taken and when. Okay, so let's go to the orders first. So my first trade was Bank Nifty. If you see at this price, okay, it was somewhere around 50. Yeah, at this price I had taken. Okay, first trade. No, sorry, this is the wrong timing. First trade we have to see. Okay, the first trade was Reliance. Okay, Reliance I had taken a trade. Let me show you. It was around 54, right? Around 54 I had taken. My target was little higher. Let's go to Reliance. Okay, now Reliance, if I move to 1 minute chart, I can, it will be easier to show you. If I show you, it is within a minute the trade was completed. So this does not show the time very properly. Give me a moment. Yeah, if you see, less than a minute. In less than a minute, we had completed this trade. Okay, so I'll show you why I had taken a trade. So after 1 minute of market, if you see, in this 1 minute only, this fall had come. Okay, I tried to take a trade here, and due to volatility, I got a price around 3 rupees up. Okay, now I wanted that it should go. My expectation was it should go at least till 70. Okay, but it came nearby 66 and it returned. And the next time it took again a dip, and then when it came back again from my price again, when it came back again, I expected that now it will not go up, and then I exited, and that's what happened. If you see, it came again down, again it made a price action showing that it will go up, but there was a sharp fall. So that was the reason I did not enter again here. I booked around 2,000 rupees of profit here and then exited. Okay, now let's see my second trade. My second trade was Bank Nifty. If you see, it was around 920, and oh no, sorry, 27,920 was the entry price, if I'm not wrong. Yes, and then exit price was somewhere nearly, give me a moment, here we can see the right entry price. So the entry price was, yes, 20, and then 85 was the exit price. Now I'll show you why this exit happened. My exit was actually 60, my SL was 60 points. Okay, and then my entry, if you see, this was 18. If you see, this was my entry. Okay, this was my entry. First 5 minutes I prefer to take 1 minute chart. Okay, only for first 5 minutes. After that I shift to 5 minutes chart. So this was my entry. Okay, this was my entry, and this was my SL. Okay, if you see from here, this part, 60 points was my SL. Okay, this was a price jump which I had, and this was my target. 100 points was my target at least. Okay, so what happened here? It went, took an SL, it came back. So I did not re-enter here, because I always stick by my rules. If there is an SL hit, again don't re-enter if you're like, if you're going to take an impulsive trade. Okay, so this was the reason. Here I had around 3,000 rupees loss, because more than 3,000. There was a price jump. 80 was my SL. It jumped and took at 85. Okay, now if you see ICICI Bank. Okay, let's see ICICI Bank at this price. Here, see, the entry price was 79. Okay, actually my exit was at 5 points, if I remember. So 6 points if I remember, but it did not hit from there. It just returned from there, so I had to book this profit by trailing SL. I think it was booked. Okay, where did I enter now? 76. Yes, this was the point wherein I entered. 79. Yes, somewhere here I entered. Okay, see the low. Okay, I told this was my exit. 6 points was my exit, but I don't know, it did not got executed, and then when it was returning back, I had to book my profits. Okay, this was the reason I booked the profit here. Okay, and the same reason in the next stock, what I did, if you see why I took a trade here, just to make you understand. If you see in last few days, it's been pumping from here to here. Okay, now I expected there should be a slight profit booking, and that was the reason I took a trade at this place. Okay, that was the reason I took a trade at this place, and I got good profit here. Even Axis Bank was of the same radar, but two things happened here. One major mistake which I did, I entered little late, because at the same time, if you see, I was entering ICICI Bank. I'll show you. Okay, if you see ICICI Bank, I had 21, and at 922, I had entered Axis Bank. Okay, 922 at around 71 rupees 60 paise. Okay, 921. If you see somewhere here, yes, 71. Okay, 71 rupees 60 paise, which was little lower. Okay, which was little late for me. Ideally, I should have entered around 74. That was the right price, but still it gave me around 69, and then this, as you see, this was filled, this gap was filled, so chances were that it will bounce back. But when I booked ICICI Bank, my clear intention was, if ICICI Bank is booked, Axis also I have to book. If you see, on almost at the same time I have booked it. I'll just show you the timings here. Yeah, if you see ICICI Bank, I have booked at, oh, don't we see the timing here? Give me a moment. Yes, 21 I have taken. Yes, 21 I have taken. 22 I have taken in Axis. At 26, if you see, at the same time, 26, in just a matter of 5 seconds, I have booked both the positions. So that was the reason I exited here. Now there was a next trade which I have taken. Which was the next trade? See, Reliance done, Bank Nifty done, Axis, Oro Pharma. Now, if you see in orders, there were two orders which I have not taken. One was Muthoot Finance, which I did not even place. Okay, but if you see one more order, if you see here, give me a moment. Yes, at 960. Sorry, 760. Okay, this was the order which I had placed, but I cancelled it. The timing of cancellation is shown here. Okay, now if you see Oro Pharma, what happened here? It has gone to 56 now. Okay, but in morning time, if I go to 5 minutes chart, at around 9:58, right, I told you, yes, this was the low it made, 64, and then it tried to return. Okay, this was, it made 64, and here it did not break the low, and it made this candle. Okay, next candle I took a trade. If you see, next candle I took a trade. This was part of a strategy, but it was implemented little late. So if you see, at 68 I have taken a trade, and then I exited within 5 minutes of trade. Okay, I'll show you. If you see here, this was the point where, this was the point wherein I entered the trade, and this was the position wherein I exited at the high, almost at the high. Okay, now if I had got a trade here, if you see, around 60, if I had got a trade around 60, I would have made almost 10 points. That was the reason I had placed my order at 60, that if when it will come at 60, it will get triggered. Okay, but it did not happen, so I had to change my strategy and take a trade at this place. Okay, now these were the trades which I actually took, and see, by 10:07 I had closed my positions, so around 10,000 9,300 was done by this time. Okay, now next two trades which I have taken, it was based on, see, Bajaj Finance. Yes, something went wrong. It did not come to my position at that point. If you see Bajaj Finance, it is still not there. 150 was my target. If it was hit, and then if it was met, then if it comes down from there, at about good points. But yes, Apollo Hospital, I was testing a strategy. I cannot explain you that, because I am still not sure if it works properly. That's the reason I have not told you that this about this. So I've excluded last two trades, Bank Nifty trade and uh, Apollo Hospital trade. Rest all things I have explained. Hope you have understood. If you have any queries, please comment down below, and please do like the video, subscribe the channel, and also share with your friends. Thank you.